exactly. Hi, you.
Hi, you. Good to see
How are you?
Yeah, nice to see you.
I see you too.
Hey.
Looking snazzy. I like this.
Hey, yeah. I wasn't quite sure about it. I kind of like had this whole Tom Ford outfit happening, and then I kind of went, you know what? I'm gonna. This is a New Zealand designer, and Kate Sylvester, and yeah, I decided to wear a little bit of home. Yeah. Thank you. You're wearing the ring.
I know.
She's wearing the ring. You're wearing the ring. How many rings are there? I thought it was just the one ring.
Right? Well,
There's two of them here.
I know. We've already blown that out of the water. So we noticed in the new ads, Azog has armor.
Yeah, and he has a blade on his arm as well, you know, instead of the fork. So, yeah, absolutely.
Because he's getting afraid.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, when I found out that was going to be the case, I discussed something with Peter, and it's actually included in the movie. You know, there's one little moment where the blade is used, and that was because you know, it wasn't being used. And I said to Pete, "Hey, can we do a little scene where?" And he went, "Yeah, let's do that." So, for those of you out there who are interested in finding the what happens in the movie when I use the blade, keep your eyes out. Yeah.
So we were curious about Bolg, because Bolg is Azog's son, correct?
Yeah. Played by Lawrence McCoy, who was the original head of the Orcs in The Lord of the Rings, yeah. And Lawrence is about almost 7 foot tall, so when I shot my scene with him in the studio in Wellington, I had to get like on 2 apple boxes so that I was still standing over the top of it. It was funny, yeah.
So is there a female orc somewhere who Azog courted to create Bolg? Or?
You know what? That's what I always wondered that. You know, I was wondering where the Orcesses were, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the Warg. You know, maybe it's Azog and the Warg. I don't know, man. It's like who knows what happens in Mordor? You know, it could be all kinds of things.
What happens in Mordor stays in Mordor.
Stays in Mordor. Yeah, absolutely. A great quote.
Do you have anything you want to say to the fans?
Oh yeah, you know, I mean, this is just the penultimate. This is the finale, and when everybody goes and watches this one, it's released on the 17th. I hope you enjoy it. It was a pleasure to sort of be able to bring to life Azog, who was only ever mentioned once in the book, and I guess, you know, he brings the movie to a big climax. Yeah.
We're excited to see
as
it.
They do in Mordor.
You had to go there. So we heard a rumor about a fan got a golden ticket in London.
Yeah. When I was in London, I had an extra ticket. I was meant to have a cousin of mine join, and he had to pull out at the last second. So when I was standing on the green carpet, I sort of yelled out, "I have a spare ticket," and the fans went wild. And there was this one girl in particular who was just going crazy. And I said, "Okay, you." So this person straight up the street, you know, she was actually from Germany. You know, she came through the crowd, and she came and sat next to us all in the cinema and watched the premiere. You know, and I introduced her to.
Oh, so she got to see the movie with you.
Oh, and she met all the celebrities, and she was over the moon. Yeah, it was one of those random little things that was kind of. It was just special for me to see her smiling and go through that experience as it was. You know, yeah.
And you know that you just changed her life.
Oh, really? Do I get like fairy wishes or something? Oh, cool.
You started the positivity ripples.
I'll see you in Mordor.
Sounds like a plan.
So funny.